Good evening and welcome to the Darkmom Consortium for the evening of December the 29th, 2025. Only 2 more days of 2025 left. Yay! Let's see what will happen if I go down here. Oh, there we go. I knew if I started to do something fun, the computer would definitely make a change, which it did. Yeah, I know. I need more recipes. Do I need anything else? Probably do. Let's see what I've got for gingers. I have ginger helper. Woo! Yeah, what about nibbler? And I have nibbler. I don't remember what the rest of them are on. I think mine I'm not doing well on. Well, I have a few. It's possible between now and, what is it, next week? Is it next Tuesday that this is over? Man, that's too fast. This week from tomorrow. 8 more days. That's not enough. I do like me my winter event. Why is my mic so active? Let's see if we can fix that. Oops, there we go. It's not up there, is it? Oh, it is up there. Okay. Hi, Satalia. Ooh, low-fat eggnog. Ew. Just for that, I'll go get candy. Nope, somebody got loose. Somebody got that candy. Oh, he's going to go get... Nope, is he going to get... I'll go get that one. There's candy hiding all over here. More candy! Oh, hi there. Is there somebody freezing up there? Yep. Seriously, guys, you have to check for all these gingerbread people. Well, so did I. I actually haven't raced in cat mode today. I did other things in cat mode, but not that. Yep. Nope. Up. There we go. No, come on. One more up. There we go. More candy. More candy for Polyphemus. Yes. Oh, okay. Well, fine. Be that way. See if I care. Is there any candy left in here? Anybody leave me candy? Oh, somebody else is going to get the candy. Fine. I know where there's more candy. Yes, today's show title is indeed from Rocky Horror. Good catch. Oh, well, we'll have to come up with some morning show titles. Actually, we should have a show title party. Last time we did that got really silly, but really fun. Yeah, I'm going to stay with the holiday-themed show titles for another... I'm not going to worry about the cram period for the next few minutes. I'll end the holiday-themed stuff on New Year's Day. And then going back and forth with whether or not to do a show on New Year's Day. Because we're going to be up doing a show on New Year's Eve. And I'm not staying up from midnight and getting right back up at 5 a.m. to do another show. It's not happening. Oh, this one needs to do recipes, I think. Right. Cranberry. Let me get my pies. Thank you. I'm eating the pies telepathically, apparently. No, not that kind of pie eating contest. Though Pie was having the pie eating contest while I was doing the pie eating contest yesterday, so we had the pie and the pie eating contest. That was much fun. Though they kind of don't have pie in Denmark that I can figure out. They've got cake, got cookies, they've got cheese, they got beer, they got sandwiches. I like it. The first things I learned from all my language classes is food. Oh, hold on. I'm finished. Thank you very much. 9 pies. American pie is different. Let's get over there. Yep, that's not the one I want. That's the one I want. Accolades. Holiday. Oh, we haven't done any of the holiday chef? WTF? How's that possible? How is that possible? Let's see. Did I mail myself any? I did. All right, now I've got 3 recipes. Do I have any more recipes sitting there? Nope, not that one. Sort. Sort, dang you, sort. I have 3 recipes. Let's do some recipes. Who has joined us? It's Graz! Hi, Graz.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Doing good, and you?
Doing good. If anybody's listening in Twitch, let me know about volumes. So, let's see. I wasn't on yesterday, so how was your Sunday? It was Sunday yesterday, right?
Yes.
Oh, this holiday thing has just got me messed up. Middle of the week, and we're off for 2 days, and then we go back for a bit, and then we're off again, and no, thank you. It's way too confusing. Oh, hold it. Did I start those? I think I have to talk to Neelix before I can start the recipes. If anyone needs recipes, we have recipes. And we are going to do infected conduit to it, eh? If you ever find yourself in a dilemma, just ask yourself one thing. WWMD. What would Moopsie do? Moopsie look all cute and innocent. And then, yeah, exactly. And then suck the bones out of them. We were doing Into the Hive on Saturday, and I had Moopsie with me. And there was some elite tactical droid there. Drone, and I'm shooting him and shooting him and shooting him and shooting him, and nothing is happening. And then all of a sudden something huge and white lands on his face, and he's like, ah! It was great. It was a great moment. Moopsie was very happy. Everybody was happy. It's good for the Moopsie, it's good for the whales, it's good for everybody. Let's see, what do I need? Sugar, butter, targ milk, Bjorn Mappa bread. Let's see what we need to replicate here. Oh, we got some of it. Bjorn Mappa bread. I've been trying to figure out what Bjorn Mappa bread is for my recipe thing. And it's been challenging. What else do I need? Klingon targ milk. There we go, targ milk. There we go. All right, I might as well shoot some. Oh, yep, no, that's right. Might as well shoot some snowmen while I'm here. Well, that's good. Let's rubber band completely off the map. $35. Did we get those guys up there? Maybe. I forget those guys over here. Anyone get them? Somebody's throwing snowballs. Oh, it's these guys. That doesn't count. The drone was not happy, but after a few moments he wasn't anything. But it was lovely to see, an elite drone get moopsied. I think I mentioned this morning, but we went to see Anaconda yesterday, Graz.
Yeah.
Stupid and fun. Definitely recommend it. Especially if you can go to see it like at a matinee for a couple of bucks. I don't know that it depends on what your theater charges, but our matinees are like $7 to $9. It was perfect. It was definitely a $9 movie. Maybe even an $11 movie. It was not a $15 to $20 movie. And then I got home and found out somebody whose reviews I enjoy, I might not agree with, but enjoy, had reviewed Pacific Rim. He'd never seen it. I just saw it last week for the first time. And a good review. He liked the movie, but he gets all the way to the end and they're doing the credits. And he's going through the credits and goes, directed by Guillermo del Toro. Huh, never heard of him. A movie critic who's never heard of Guillermo del Toro. That was interesting. Then I saw a clip of his movie from 2025. He did a retake on Frankenstein. And from the very first scene that I saw, it's like, oh yeah, this is definitely him. Same guy. Absolutely. That's not what ginger looks like, folks. Nope, we don't need snowballs. What do we need here? Butter. I need sugar, and cinnamon. I think I know where the sugar is. So what's on your list of stuff you'd like to do to wrap up 2025, Graz?
Sorry, is that good?
What's on your list of things you'd like to do to wrap up 2025?
I really don't have anything on my list at the moment.
Okay. Got any plans for 2026?
Pretty much I need encyclopedias that hold the index.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out things that are realistic that I can actually do. I mean, there's things I'd like to do, and then there's things I want to do.
Okay, so I'm kind of taking a look here at AMC theaters, theater near where I live.
Mm-hmm.
If you do a matinee on Tuesday or Wednesday,
Yeah.
you'll actually get a decent price knocked off.
Yeah.
And which somewhere between $6.50 to $8.50.
That's nice.
Now, keep in mind that's just a plain, no extra frills.
Yeah, well, it's got to be a good movie to justify the IMAX 3D, all that stuff. But I found out yesterday that if you do the matinee movies, you can get a small popcorn for $2. And that's like, great. I'm still out of there for $10. So this month, no, not this month, next month at this theater that I love so much, they have some great movies for January. In fact, too many good movies for January. Let's see. Yes, that one.
For IMAX, I matinee, it was like $16 on Tuesday.
Yeah, it's got to be a heck of a movie for $16. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I agree. It's like Avatar.
Yeah, I mean that would be good. All right, so let's see what we've got coming up here. Nope, that's the wrong way. Let's go that way. January 5th, they're doing Starship Troopers. The 8th, they're doing Labyrinth. The 10th, sorry, the 8th, they're doing Labyrinth. The 10th, they're doing They Live. The 11th, it's Men in Black. The 13th, it's Last Starfighter. The next week, they're doing all of The Lord of the Rings. Then Galaxy Quest, then Dune, then Neverending Story, then Blade Runner, then Interstellar. All of these are one day only, but they're also all like $6. And it's the original, or not the original, but it's the 1984 Dune.
Ah,
It's just like, I should just move into this place for January.
I'll say this: the Dune movies,
Mm-hmm.
they've been butchering the movies
Do
no
you,
matter what.
oh, yeah. And you
But
cannot do those stories.
yeah, it's like the closest that he came to have a halfway decent adaptation was the sci-fi miniseries.
I think you're right, yeah. They did a more balanced one because
Yeah.
they've got 8 or 10 hours of it.
Yes, for Dune, uh, uh, it's kind of like Lord of the Rings. You can't compact it into a 2.5 hour movie.
And you can't even
So,
do it into two and a half hour movies.
yeah, it's like you. Yeah, if you can do it properly, do a like 10 hour long
Mm-hmm.
miniseries. But at least that way, yeah, you're still probably going to be cutting a little bit of stuff, but at least you can shoehorn in the stuff. And also, I'm the type that don't change. It's like certain things I can understand them needing to change, but if you have a character that is described as has certain characteristics, don't change them.
Yeah.
Don't change the gender.
When
Don't
they're
change the
essential to
ethnic.
the character, don't change them. Yes,
Yeah,
absolutely.
it's like don't change the gender. Don't change the race.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you've already had the story told. What you're doing is you're adapting it to a visual medium.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I was nothing against the actress that played the character, but Dr. Kynes in the book is male.
Yeah, of course.
Uh,
Absolutely.
and Dr. Kynes was also the father of Chani.
Exactly. Yes. And it's an important part in the book because it really ties his actions over from the Empire over to the Fremen and why he becomes so passionate about the Fremen.
Yeah.
And there's a character that's essential in the David Lynch movies that I'm not even seeing here in the Stilgar. That's what I'm looking for. Who I thought was one of the best characters in the David Lynch movie. One of the most interesting ones. But when you see the 2.5 hour version of it, they've condensed these really good, thick characters into little cutouts. So I love Gurney Halleck as a character. He's really important in the books. He really is.
Yes.
But he's become this one-note character. Same with Duncan Idaho. And Duncan Idaho is a super important part, especially in the later books.
If you think about it, he's actually the main protagonist of the entire book series.
That's actually an interesting take on it. I hadn't thought about it, but sure.
Well, pretty much, he's the only character that appears in, I think, in all the books. At least the Frank Herbert one.
Yeah, the Frank Herbert ones. Yeah, but that's because he's resurrected, and so then it becomes that question, is the resurrected Duncan Idaho the same Duncan Idaho?
yes and no.
Yep, exactly. And as soon as you say
Uh,
no, then maybe he's not that Duncan Idaho.
well, pretty much what he's kind of alluding to is that initially he's not the original Duncan,
Right, right.
but what happens is they find a way to unlock genetic memory.
Right.
Pretty much what happens is when the character dies, the memories stop. But they found a way to unlock the memories all the way up to the time that, including the death memory. So, yeah, and pretty much in the final Frank Herbert book, the Telex actually make a unique Duncan Gola
Yeah.
from the various cells of the previous Golas. And when he unlocks his memory, he's actually unlocking all the memories of all the Golas,
Yeah,
including
but
the original.
yes, but the personality isn't the same.
Yeah.
So it's the same body, but it's a different
Well,
character.
It's the personality is an amalgam of all Duncan,
Mm-hmm.
including the original. So, but yeah, so you're right. It's a different Duncan.
Let's see. Da, 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 da. Nya, 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 nya. Let's see. Where's his last appearance? God Emperor. Oh, let's see. Trying to see where his last appearance is.
Who?
Well, he's in through Hunters of Dune and Sandworms of Dune.
Duncan?
Yeah, Duncan.
Yeah, okay. Hunters and Sandworms are, but 7 and 8
Right.
are written by.
They're not
Herbert.
by right. Yeah.
And now keep in mind that's based off of a kind of an outline that.
Right, that Frank Herbert did, yeah.
Yeah. So, tentatively, I would say that their canon is based off of.
I'll be honest, after Dune Messiah, I mean, I read through Children of Dune, really hoping that Herbert would keep catching that flavor that he had in the first one. But it's not quite on target, and it gets, for me, progressively further and further away from the tone that he created in Dune. But you can't keep a tone going for a long time. Because it gets boring for the author, it gets boring for the readers. So I get that. But it's like the Red Rising series that I was talking about the other day. The first book was good, and it didn't end well. And the second book was good, but it also didn't end well. And I'm like, no. So, you can't have too much repetition. You've got to change it up a little bit, but if you change it up too much, it loses the flavor. I'm a very difficult person to buy things of 3 or more copies. I will not do that. I will not buy multiple copies of Pacific Rim, yeah. But I do want things to change a little bit, but not too much. Oh, goodness. I guess I should go to the Winter Wonderland. And do some Tides of Ice. Let's see. Let's find one that's got a fair number of people in it. So they were showing the previews for the new Dune? No, they weren't. Trying to think what they were showing previews for. Oh, they did the pardon?
Doomsday. Doomsday.
No, not yet. They did the horror movie 28 Years Later, the new one. That was shown. There was another horror movie that was shown, but I'm not a horror movie person. And I think they were showing them because, in theory, Anaconda is a horror movie. This is not true. Anaconda is not a horror movie. It might think it's a horror movie. It's not a horror movie. It does have some jump scare moments, but I've noticed if you get a horror movie, they tend to have all the previews of, oh, these are the next horror movies coming out. And I'm like, ugh, I do not care. Sorry, doing some Tides of Ice. So everybody's coming out with their worst and best movies of 2025. And I'm amazed that every single list includes, obviously, Snow White and the 7 CGI abominations. But every list also includes Section 31. The amount of hate for that movie is incredible. You still there, Grass?
I am.
Okay. What amazed me, though, Section 31 cost $100 million. There is no way that movie cost $100 million. Have you seen it?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Good. Good choice.
Uh,
Excellent choice.
Yeah, from premise, I knew that it was going to be a doozy of a film.
That,
Pretty much to get me to watch it, you have to pay me a decent amount of money.
yeah, that's definitely a Gravity Kills level of movie.
And also, once he pay me, he also have to provide me enough liquor to get me drunk before I start watching.
You know, that might have made it a lot better. Which
yeah.
Which brings me to the question, if we're going to do the Star Trek movies, which is what we had discussed for the Friday movies, we're going to do all of the original 6, the 3 TNG, and the 3 JJ movies. What does that give us? That gives us 12 movies? Do we do Section 31 or not?
No.
Okay.
We don't have enough liquor for that.
Good evening, Ho-Hel. Ho-Hel says Neelix in Section 31 about the same level of annoyance.
No. Neelix, at least he provided some needed necessity for a Voyager.
Oh, speaking of Neelix, which this isn't, John Billingsley was in Anaconda. It's a small role, but he still was in it. And I did not recognize him at all. But Neelix, at least on occasion, had some positive attributes, and I honestly don't remember a single one from Section 31. I'm wondering, do I have those guys? Oh, that explains a lot. I have to get out of here for just a second. No, stop shooting at me. Stop that. Come on. Let me switch these out. Really? Here we go. Oh, it's not going to let me switch them out. Son of a gun. Okay. Fine. I had switched out some of my ground stuff when I left Winter Wonderland yesterday to go play other things, and I forgot to put them back on. Oopsie. Hello, what's the hell?
You are murdering snowmen.
Yes, thank you, I am. Glad you noticed. Ah! I did not want to fall in there. I was trying to fix the tower. Let's see, did they change our prizes by the way? I didn't even look. Yes, we have Bajorn gratitude beads right now for those of you who need them. In the promotions tab in the Zen store. Just in case anybody doesn't have enough of them yet. What are we on? Wave 7? Does anybody know if the GPL kiosk on DS9 lets you exchange winter repos all year long, or is it just during the winter event? I know the one here is only during the winter event. And I know the one at Ryza is only for the summer event.
They stopped accepting exchange gear the year before last, I think. I do remember that I had some birds left to exchange.
Yes.
And I was thinking, yeah, I can exchange them later on Trotsana, or
No.
and then I cannot.
You cannot. It's interesting, the first year they did the birds, they left the exchange open on Ryza for 1 week after. So even though, because Ryza's always awake, you could go there and exchange the ornaments, or exchange the birds and keep leveling, or could you keep leveling them? You couldn't keep leveling them, but you could trade them in. And I think this is before they had the evil monkey things that I think are horrible. Can't stand those monkey things. Ew. Ew. I don't know why I find them so awful, but they're awful.
You are not alone. I very rarely see them in the wild. Can get them with the LTS, with the lifetime subscriber thing.
No, you have to do, which one do you do for the monkey feathers? That
I
would...
see the fireworks all the time.
Yep, fireworks are there.
The monkey, no.
No, the monkey things are only during the event, and I can't remember. It's off one of the 2 races.
Both.
It's off both. No.
The summer monkey thing.
Oh, right. Yeah, the summer monkeys. Oh, you're right. It's off both of them. The birds are off the...
Oregon.
Yeah, the Horgon hunt.
Yeah, I see the occasional birds flying out.
Yeah, the birds are cool. The birds are cool looking.
The monkeys.
But the monkeys, nope. Whoever dreamt that up was smoking something bad. Oh, 2 escaped. How dare they?
Not on these 2, but I do have several birds.
Yeah, I found a bunch on one of mine. I tried to go through them all the day before and trade them in, but no luck. No luck on that one. I was thinking that we would do infected conduit if you folks would like to.
Sure.
Let's see, this is a good ship for that, so no problems there. I will send out some party invitations. If anyone would like to join us, let me know.
I'll join.
I will send you an invitation. There you go. Do you like that tune name, though, Jim Harder? It's a good name. Anybody else want to join us? I will queue us up then. Advanced or elite? What's your preference?
Either one.
I'll put them both in there. They're both there. Weeboo?
We will.
We do. Advanced.
Yeah. I wasn't sure how many people would be going for elite. Though usually it's pretty easy. I mean, people who sign up for infected elite know what they're doing.
Most of the time.
Yeah, most of the time. Enough that you can feel reasonably confident that you'll be in and out.
You might get that random pug that doesn't know what the heck they're doing.
Or hit the button by mistake, yeah.
Also, the pressure for the isomech console has worn off.
Yeah.
And apparently we have ourselves a tank.
Yep.
So I won't need to.
I do need to recraft my tank. In the new year. In the new year, I will do that. Well, that didn't last very long. Well, that was easy. And fast. Oh, and it only took us 2 minutes, including all the time for dialogue. How fun.
Texas link is in the Twitch chat.
Mm-hmm.
You know how long it took us?
Under 2 minutes. That's all I know, because we had 5 minutes of cram period left. 59 seconds. Jeez.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Hey, if you have a team that knows what the heck they're doing.
And enough firepower, of which we had both. Yeah. Take a look at those numbers after I come down here and shoot up a Crampiri a little bit. Trying to figure out if I've got enough time to get all 33 presents on one more tune. Or if I should spend 5 minutes going through all my tunes and see who just needs a few here and a few there. I got 3. How amazing. Well, what shall we do this evening? And then the second thought is, moving into next year, what should we do in the evenings? Because we do tend to do the same thing over and over and over and over. And I'm wondering if we should think up new and different things while we're waiting for new content and new events.
No, I rather enjoy this. As is.
It's really interesting. Okay, I'm game to, do, let's say, one night a week being dedicated to randoms, maybe night of ship builds like we used to do. Try and come up with things. I still am going to go. I'm going to start going to class on a more regular basis, at least once a week. Because I'd really like to get this black belt. It's been forever. Wow, people are not picking up presents. This is really interesting.
People are being really considerate.
No, I think people may already have it and they're just doing this for, they've got them or they don't care about them. And they're strictly into this for whatever reasons. All right, let's take a look at this. Oh my gosh, I placed second. How amazing is that? Go figure. Graz placed first. Not even close. And what the hell came in third right behind me? And then the other 2 people kind of carried those 2 through that. That's pretty good. Good evening, Pie. An evening doing... Hey! Good one. Pie says we should do an evening of only KDF. That's actually a great idea, Pie. Great idea.
Not enough blood wine for me for that.
Do you not have any KDF tunes?
Oh, I do. Just I'm not into doing KDF.
Okay.
But that's me.
Well, that's why the majority of the time we do tend to do Fed and we do tend to do Space. But there are people like me who've got tons of KDF tunes and like me who love Ground. And it's still probably going to primarily be Fed Space.
I did create a Jimidar, the Klingon recruit, and did that. But that was because I kind of want some of the stuff on the recruit.
I'm curious if they'll do another recruitment event. I'm trying to think if they've done one lately.
I think they did recently do one.
What did they do? Was it Temporal? No, it wasn't Temporal, was it?
It's either Klingon or Gamma.
No, I don't think we've had a... Maybe it was. I was doing the... No, I do not need any more tunes. And I really don't need any more. Let's see, blah, 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 blah.
If they make a Romulan recruit, then you'll make one.
Oh, heck yeah.
No.
We haven't done a Romulan recruitment in a long time.
No. They haven't. They don't have a Romulan recruit.
They used to.
Uh,
We used to have.
no. It
No,
was
they didn't.
It was
What they do
Oh,
have is a temporal recruit who is a Romulan. A
no.
well,
It
Welshering.
was. It's Delta.
if you remember back when they did the Legacy of Romulus, you were recruiting a. It was like a recruitment event, but it never was an official recruitment event. Let's see. The last one that I can see here is during the summer. No, there was a Klingon recruitment in September. You're right. You are right. No, I don't want. What did that come up? I don't want that button. Thank you. I don't want that. No, stop. Go away. Thank you. Sorry, buttons were coming up there. Let's see. Okay. Just trying to come up with some ideas. I know people talk about things like, oh, we should do an all shuttle event or all shuttle evening. I'm thinking, ugh.
No.
Exactly. No. Nobody. Nope.
Now, if someone wants me to do it, hey, go ahead and PayPal me the money. Then I'll be doing it.
You could outfit a shuttle rather easily with a Pavo set, and that be good.
You could, but you're going to have to pick what TFOs you're doing carefully.
You could just do atmosphere assault.
I'd love atmosphere assault, but we got in there and we were so OP last time that it did not work. We completely messed up the map and it would never launch the second wave. But it was fun. I mean, it was nice to do shuttles again. Excuse me, I'm drinking a bunch of water. Let's see. Do we not have anything that's designated shuttles only atmosphere salt? Oh, that's not fair. They can shoot snowballs around corners. That is distinctly not fair.
Wallhack, lol.
I need to remember to reset this. Gosh darn it. Oh, what? I only picked up one? Nope, I got a lot here. Oh, let me scrape the ice. So the animation gets a little wonky sometimes. I'm thinking I'm shooting things, and instead, my weapon goes up in the air as I'm just kind of standing there. And shooting things in the air. Which is how somebody got killed here on Christmas. Somebody was shooting a gun randomly, not up in the air, just randomly, and killed somebody. Just outside. Somebody was walking around and got killed. That's just like, no! That's a horrible way to have your Christmas. Good evening, Rachel. How are you doing, my dear? You melt that candy, mister. It is nippy here. It was 70 yesterday. It was 20 degrees this morning with winds at 50 miles an hour. And I'm hearing all these thuds and crashes and bangs from outside. And I had no idea what was happening. So I have a like an awning over parts of my patio, so the dogs have an area that's enclosed and away from the snow, and very pleasant for them. And it was blowing so hard, it was literally blowing the clamps that held the awnings down off and smacking them into the wall. That's it! Oh, now we're on SNR. While I'm melting candy in perpetuity. Oh. There we are. Yay, we're done. It's a shame you can't keep the flavored syrup for later. Oh, do I need to go see an Elix? Nope. Don't need to see an Elix. Shooting randomly killed somebody. Sounds like they're getting tired of making up a cover story and the cops went with it. It sounds like a guy was in his garage target shooting at the back wall of his garage. Why he would do that, I don't know, but alcohol makes your brain not work right. And one of the bullets went through the back wall, across the street to where somebody was walking. I'm just going to say, don't target practice inside your house.
Yeah. Pretty much say if you want to target practice, please go to a gun range. At least there... Go ahead, sorry.
The odds are in your favor there. Still not 100%.
Yeah. True, but...
Freak stuff happens.
Yeah, there's... But statistically speaking, as long as you're doing everything properly,
yep,
the odds of you shooting someone else, even yourself, go down.
No, not illegal to...
Target shooting if you must with your airsoft pistol.
It's not the same. So I have friends who enjoy their guns. They possess them legally. They use them legally. They're military or ex-military, so they do know what they're doing. But even so, no drinking, no goofing around, and everybody does the safety check and the safety class, at least amongst themselves before they go to the range.
Would use maybe shorter, smaller rounds, like 22.
Yep.
Well, even a 22 can kill.
Yes, it can.
Can kill, but it's highly unlikely that it'll kill.
You have to work harder to... Yeah. You have to work harder to make a 22 kill. But it'll still do it.
Oh, yeah.
I thought you couldn't shoot a gun in 800 yards of another building or something. No. I would imagine that varies from place to place, but the gun range halfway to my son's house is an indoor gun range. I'm sure they do a good job on safety. There's never been a complaint. But just because you can't legally do something, ho-hell, doesn't stop people from doing it.
Yeah.
It's that legally part, because, it's illegal if you get caught. Not everybody gets caught. Well, shall we do something spacey? Because we have Fast and Furious coming up, unless somebody needs to do that. And I'm game. I'm fine if you do.
We have enough tags.
Yeah. Do I have any on this one?
171.
Oh, Lord, you're not going to use them all up. You don't need any more. And you can't give them away. What is that? Oh, that's a nice AP damage one. Oh, this is an AP ship. Okay. So would you like to go do something?
Sure.
Who's in front of me?
Anything in mind in particular?
I have a decently equipped ship here. We can go do anything we want to. And my tune can handle ground, so that's fine too.
I'm in my jelly, so Pavo would be nice.
Pavo ground or Pavo space?
Pavo space.
Pavo space. Is that okay with you, Grass?
Sure.
Okay.
Just please don't activate second round.
I'm an engineer. I know I won't be activating anything.
Okay.
I'm tactical.
No.
Who will be activating everything?
Okay. First rounds of solar activations, everyone can do it.
Chris wants to join us. Hang on a second. Are you in game, Chris?
Hold your horses.
I'm holding them. I am holding them. I saw your message.
Just came back walking Hagrid, and I just saw you doing stuff online. I'm like, I wanna.
Oh, good. Yeah, my doggers are asleep. They wanted to go out today. And I opened the door out for them to go out in the backyard, and they both went out there and said, no, nobody, nope.
Mm.
Yeah,
well, it's been a little bit of flurry snow today, because everything's covered with a very big, thick, flurry layer, but it's not that bad.
We have a little bit of snow, like we were talking this morning. It's a dusting of snow, which stopped for most of the day and just started back up, but we're still, there's more powdered sugar on a donut than there is snow on the ground at the moment.
Something like that. It was just big flurry bits, just
Yep.
like...
Remembering this picture where you see a bit of snow that came up to a door and a single cat paw print in the snow.
Oh!
It was a nope, yeah.
Yeah.
It was a big fat nope. I mean,
Yeah.
It was like, what male bovine excrement is this?
Yeah, we are so not going out there. Yeah, I talked them into going out for a few minutes to attend to the necessities of life. What am I doing? Parallel over Pavo? No, parallel over Pavo.
I
That one.
take it you've done Conduit already.
Yeah, but I have to do it on both tunes, so we can certainly do it again.
Oh, yes, please.
All right.
Knowing my dad, if he had a dog that would refuse to go outside in snow,
Wee woo?
we would.
We were protocol detected.
My dad would just gently kick the dog's butt out into the yard. No, keep in mind, he wouldn't painfully, just...
Yep.
he would-
No, I get what you're saying.
he just pushed the dog out and saying, "You're going outside," and then shut the door.
Well, I physically picked up Lolo, took her out, and said, okay, it's potty time. And she's like, no. Yeah, you're not going back in until you potty. Fine. I'm going to do it right here. That's fine. I don't care. And then she goes racing in.
Not in the house.
She has her own little private potty room outside, but it's got walls up. It's nice. It's out of the wind. Nope. Will not go there. She went there once, and that's it. Hasn't gone back there. So I got to figure out what I'm going to do for next year for them.
Oh, great. Mokai.
Mokai. It's Dante! Hi,
Yeah.
Dante.
And I got a hit with that. Ugh, gross.
Yeah, you're not alone.
Thank goodness I have engineering team on this ship.
Where shall I go with my jelly?
Oh, Dante, you're muted. Unless you're just listening in that case, hi.
One thing I do like about the jellyfish is the trail it leaves when it's flying. The impulse trail. It's a really nice effect.
Oh, that is kind of cool.
Yeah, because it got this little sparkle, you know? It just... I don't know, it looks really nice.
Oh, well, I won't switch the mission to ground. Chris would not forgive me.
Now, I'm pretty sure Chris has a price that he'll do ground at.
Ooh, I don't think there's enough money for that.
$3 bajillion?
Yeah.
You don't have that.
He wants
No,
an
I would have considered it.
Infinity R&D ship.
Ooh.
Oh, I know you're joking. Oh, well. Yeah, see? We all have our price.
Thing is, I don't think there is a ship I want from the Infinity.
Yeah, but if you have the box, you can get it when you want it. When you find something you want.
Probably. Oh no, I'm in the bubble. No.
Well, don't be in the bubble.
Well, I kinda can't. I was in Gamma.
Dante, we will be teaming if you want to do stuff with us. Obviously, we teamed for this one.
How are you moving in the jellyfish mode? It's beyond me.
With the subspace tunnel from the...
Oh, yeah, sure. Sure, that makes perfect sense.
And what?
The subspace fracture tunnel. Hi, Drunken Heretic.
It's a function from the console from the Woven. Last year's... No, the year before last year's summer ship.
Yep.
These...
Yeah, I do have the Rosen.
So the subspace fracture tunnel, if you're within about 10 kilometers, target where you want to go, target the enemy, and it will pull you right into their face. It's the best way to play Days of Doom, because go back, pick up the bomb, get within 10 kilometers of the Doomsday machine, it'll put you right in front of it, drop the bomb, and then you move out of the way. If everybody's got it, it makes the game... It doesn't make it any faster, but it does make it easier because the Doomsday machine never moves. And gravity kills. Nope. Nope, not gravity kills. There is no gravity kills.
I was gonna say, Mom, are you sure you're talking about the right PFO?
Would gravity
Has
kills?
someone,
Actually, you know, it would work pretty well in gravity kills.
has someone redeemed a few too many mysterious dark liquids?
I haven't done any dark liquids.
Yeah.
I had 2 migraines during Christmas, and it's like, nope, I don't need to drink for a while, thank you very much. I don't think it was from alcohol. But that getting up at 5 o'clock and your head feels like it's going to fall off, nah, I don't need to drink.
Hey, no one really ever needs to drink. This is poison.
Well, I like glue, but you can make it with grape juice and it tastes almost as good. You have to tweak some. Oh, thank you, I got that. Stupid Mokai. Drunken Heretic said I did too many dark liquids on Saturday, still paying for it. Yeah. Yeah. Couldn't drink on Christmas because I was driving. Didn't want to drink on Christmas Eve. I was going to get some glue. And then I thought, yeah, I probably should just drink some water.
will learn to like the water. I used to drink only fizzy drinks and sugar stuff, but way back when I decided maybe that's not the healthiest thing to do.
Dante, I think you're talking about Zenkethi Front. Yeah, subspace fracture tunnel would work really good in Zenkethi Front.
You could target the star bases.
No, but you can target one of the ship sets around it. Actually, you might be able to target the base too. But that way you don't lose the bomb getting there. That's a really good point. We have 1 minute left on this round. Hey, Graz, I think it's just you and me doing the satellites, right? Okay, I'm going to head down to Gamma. I'll start down.
We don't want a tractor beam at the front to hold the dreadnoughts away.
Doesn't work that way.
Well, if you put it from the side they're coming, there will be hope.
Drunken Heretic, just don't do too many dark liquids this Wednesday night. Unless you're at home and can be safe.
Woofer. And up to the bed he goes.
Aww. My girls are up here with me. The little one got out of bed during the middle of the night and didn't come back to bed.
Is that an engineering satellite?
I didn't do it. Had to be the other person
Who the
here.
hell dared to put it?
The other guy. Because it wouldn't be one of us.
That's disgusting. I'm disgusted with him.
Well, he
Fine.
probably doesn't
You'll
know.
never
Who's
see-
taking beta? Is that you, Grass?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go down to Gamma with
I'm
Chris.
alpha, so I'm not on Gamma. I'm on Alpha.
Oh. What? Sorry, it's what's the hell down here. My bad.
Yeah, I'm on Alpha.
And he's in destructo mood, so I'll just stay out here and peep you a little bit.
I'll come over and help you, Chris.
Do you need help, Chris?
Good.
No,
Good.
Max said he got it.
Oh, okay, sweet.
Well, okay, he didn't officially say it. Just
He's there.
no, he activated engineering on front one, so
Okay.
he
Right.
gets to do it all by himself.
Yeah. That's the reason why I left.
Jump don't want no help.
Use
Jump
it
don't
as
get no
civil
help.
Engineering?
Oh, that's a movie we should watch. Airplane.
Oh, I love that movie.
That is such a good movie.
It's been a while since I've seen it.
It's Airplane, Hot Shots, Top
It was the
Secret.
starter for Leslie Nielsen in comedy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was the
Yeah.
one to put him on the...
Exactly, Drunken Heretic. I speak jive.
You could watch Birdcage.
Birdcage is good too.
Oh.
Robin Williams is so good in that.
Nathan Lane is just killing it. It's just
Oh, and who's the guy who plays Agador?
Hank Azaria.
Yeah. He's amazing in it. Him and his
He's
Pirin
just epic.
tablets.
Just, mm. I don't know how to cook. It's just so. The camp was so wonderfully made. It was just so well played. Honestly, my friend introduced me to that movie on VHS back in
Oh,
the day,
jeez.
and it became my favorite movie ever since. Like when it comes to comedy, it's like my #1 comedy. Was Gene Hackman in it?
Yes, Gene Hackman was in it.
Christine Baranski.
Yep.
Melissa Flockhart.
Yes, right.
Who played her mother?
I can see her face. It's not Ellen
also
Burstyn.
played in Edward Scissorhands.
It's not Ellen Burstyn, is it?
No. It's gonna haunt me now.
It just has to wait for another minute and 58 seconds, and then we can go Google it. Pirin. I just buy aspirin and scratch off the AS. Yes, exactly. The Pirin tablets.
He put the engineering and he's the one losing.
Should we? I'll go help him.
Oh, he should drink his beer. He made it. Maybe that'll teach him that engineering is useless in this TFO when it comes to satellites.
Yeah, it might be useless, but we get more points if we do well.
Gosh darn it, team play.
Silly me, I know. Just what's the point of having a big fun ship with lots of pew-pew on it if we can't go and do lots of pew-pew?
Who the heck is shooting TOS phasers here?
Don't you get me?
Oh, he came here.
Oh. Your
He
guy?
left beta. And
Oh, shoot,
came over
because I
here.
came over here. I came over to help him out.
Is there someone on beta?
Yeah, I'm here. I just came over to help him out and not to take over.
And he just freaking left. God, gosh darn it.
That's okay, I'm fine. We only have 30 seconds left. I know, I'll stop being nice and helping people. Darn it, I'll learn that lesson one of these days. By the way, next year we are not watching the Star Wars Holiday Special. Ugh! I am traumatized.
Hangover from it.
The thing is, I can't remember anything from it, but I can't get it out of my head that I watched that.
Not a good experience and a good thing. But,
Dante, we are fed. It was traumatic. It was traumatic. It just, it didn't have a plot. It didn't have a story. It didn't have characters.
Together, wasn't it?
It pretended it had a plot. How about Star Wars Christmas Special Edition? No, this was, oh hell, you can't find this. And Drunken Heretic found a Riff Tracks version that had, well, apparently somebody runs it as a complete YouTube channel. So if anybody feels like they are required to do it,
Risking their mental health.
I'm going to leave this tune. I'm going to jump on my other account, and I'll be right back. So we can do Infected. I need to jump over. I'll be right back here. So yeah, we've got Hot Shots, Top Secret, Airplane. We already did a Naked Gun. What else do we need to see? I'll have to come up with some more. Oops, wrong button. Alright, let me reteam us all.
read some article where someone bemoaned that the scary movies kind of killed the spoof genre.
I just think the bad writing of this third, fourth, and the fifth one made them terrible because first two, let's say it maybe
Those
it's a
two
three.
weren't all bad, yeah.
But then they started to make different kinds, like pirate movie or like an adventure movie or like a catastrophe movie. They started to spoof other genres and didn't work as well. And they just tried to bite off the coupons from that hype train without actually writing anything good for it. There were no good jokes, no good nothing really. It's
Yep.
just like it was there.
It was a carbon-based
was
life
there,
form.
Not the best.
Let's see. Do I have room for anything? No. Oh, gosh darn these stupid winter triples.
Tribbles aren't the problem, Mom.
They're not helping the situation.
Can't blame them. They're just there, you know.
That's one way to get rid of all my food supplies. I suppose if we're going to do this, I should put...
your inventory with food.
No, I don't know where they're coming from. They're just eating my food and turning into winter tribbles, and I have nothing to do with it. It's not my fault. So there, yeah. Whatever. If we're going to do that, let's go do that. Do I still have any? No. Oh crud! I have 40 of them. Now I feel like what's the hell? 40 EPOs. No, I don't want an Epo friend. That's why I'm trading him in for marks.
You want an Epo friend?
No! It takes up my inventory space. Dante says, so yeah, I like gravity kills a lot more since subspace fracture tunneling was invented. I got the Forgotten Home Apothecary book for Crimble. I'm going to make witch brew. Ooh, that sounds like fun. All right, we have a party. What?
Witch's brew.
It could be fun. Could be tasty. Let's see if we can do infected here, or if we're still on cooldown. Nope, we're good. Is everybody good with infected again?
Sure.
Okay. Dante needs it. Chris needs it. I can use it on this account. Weeboo.
We will.
Dante says, I'm going to make a lot of different stuff like a witch. I was watching the Sister Boniface mysteries. And they have a witch's coven running around. This is set in late 1960s England. And it had to have been written reasonably recently, but it's just so weird. Like whoever was supposed to research it didn't bother. Like the person who's supposed to research American native people for Voyager did about that level of research.
Ew, gross.
Yeah.
Yeah, that research.
He made it
wasn't
up.
even about the standing the test of time. It was just shooting.
He made the stuff up as he went along.
Kills me that no one verified his credentials.
Yeah, no one verified his credentials or his work or his research. Oops, wrong.
Not even about
Very
verifying. That should be something that you automatically know that something is fishy here.
Yeah,
They didn't figure that out.
That
for
you
such a long-
don't kind of makes you seem like a bit ignorant.
Yep.
This tiny bit,
Producer being ignorant, not knowing what they're actually making films about or shows about. Nah.
Yeah, for 7 years they got it wrong.
I'm just looking at Nolan's Odyssey, and I'm like,
Yeah.
fluff.
Yeah.
I
They
mean,
were.
I hope so because his stuff is so bad. His movies are so depressingly dark themed and so uninteresting. I fall asleep on every single one of them.
That is not what I want to do.
And he's technically doing interesting themes. It's the way he's just shooting them is just so uninteresting.
Well, technically, Zack Snyder makes interesting movies.
But at least Snyder knows about something about cinematography.
Yep, well, that's true.
Not world building, but at least his movies aren't like ugly visually.
Zack Snyder didn't do Sin City, did he?
Wasn't that Tarantino?
No, I don't think it was Tarantino.
Was it Sin City? I don't know. I don't remember.
Well, we were going to go solve a different question, too, so now that we're done here... Alright, let's get to... Oh, hold on some...
Diane Wiest. There you go.
Oh, thank you!
My goodness.
And what was the other one we were thinking of just now? Sin City.
Sin City.
Robert Rodriguez.
By Rodriguez, yeah. Oh. The Abomination of Mickey Rourke is there.
Oh my gosh, Robert Rodriguez also directed Alita Battle Angel, and he's done some of The Mandalorian. How interesting.
Okay, it took us 12 seconds.
Yeah, but
Yeah, we're getting rusty.
I didn't bring my big ship with me. So, let's see, what did that do in terms of DPS? Graz still had about 350 this time. The rest of it was basically Dante, Chris, and What's the Hell, and I was kind of vaguely there in the background looking pretty. But yeah, that was a lot of Graz just carrying the weight on that one. Oh, yes, lead map. There we go.
Oh, goodness.
Does anybody have any endeavors they need to do?
Nah, I'm done.
Oh, there's...
Endeavors today were pretty easy.
Mine were boring. Thank goodness. Boring's great. Oh, while I'm here, I might as well grab the new goodies, which are the Bajoran Gratitude Beads. Those are the promotionals for today. I think we've got... Tomorrow is... I have no idea what that is. It's gotta be food, I think. It's food of some sort. Sleigh bells on the next one. I have no idea what the newspaper is. And the last day it looks like an R&D box.
Sleigh bells, right?
Yeah, sleigh bells. And we have a dilithium weekend that's wrapping up tomorrow. And we have an Admiralty event starting today.
I believe those would be greenworms.
Okay.
Those jellied greenworm things.
I wasn't sure what they were. They look appealing, so yeah, greenworms. Absolutely.
Greenworms or tube crops.
Both. Yum. What next, good people?
If I was to eat any worm creature of science fiction, I'm go with the sandworm from the Dune series.
Oh, you can make an entire meal. You can feed a crowd with that.
Feed the planet with that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Eat them before they eat you?
Yeah, that's my concern. They probably would beat you.
Oh, I'm sure they'd beat you. Let's see.
I'm sure you would want the excrement of the sandworm.
If there was any tiny little part of them that was tasty, just the tiniest little percentage of body mass, it would still be as big as a house.
I hear they're not too bad with some hot sauce. It's not that they're not bad with hot sauce. It's with enough hot sauce you just don't care. Good hot sauce is very.
If they're spicy, you can take my meaning.
I can't imagine they would be.
Right? Like by nature, right?
They would just taste more like cinnamon.
There you go. Cinnamon sandworms. Okay, I've got a new recipe to work on there. My son and I got into a discussion about Vulcan food. At least on Earth. Areas that tend to be hot and dry also tend to have more in the way of hot and spicy for their flavorings. So we know that Vulcan is hot. We know it's sandy. Would they eat spicy food? Would that be a thing? I mean, I would think it's there, but would they eat it?
Question?
I think they. Well, yeah, they probably would. Because usually the closer you get to the equator, the quicker food can spoil.
That's a good point.
And some of these adding spices to the food, even if you're preserving it, helps decrease pretty much bacteria and stuff that can cause food to spoil.
Well, the other...
It's mostly a mold problem, though.
No, that wouldn't be mold. That would be... Oh, it depends, I guess. But...
Well, pretty
it would
much
spoil.
In general, it would decrease the spoilage of food.
Well, the reason...
Also more of a problem in areas where there's a lot of humidity in the air.
Yeah.
Well,
They say that one of the reasons pepper became so popular in Europe is because it disguised the flavor of bad meat. You know, if you're eating hot, spicy pepper on the meat, you don't care that it's gone bad. What are all these women doing here dancing? Should be out here killing the Koskari! Remember to Paul saying they didn't have anything spicy like humans had at dinner with Archer or something like that. See, that comes to the second point. You would think based on the environment, spicy would be what's there, but I just can't see Vulcans getting into spicy.
Well, also, kind of keep in mind is that even here on Earth, the spicy for one creature is not spicy for another.
Oh, that's a good point.
Kind of the capsaicin, the reason why it developed is to prevent mammals from eating it. Now, it didn't mind birds eating it because the birds would help spread the seeds.
That makes sense, yeah. Dante says that's what fish sauce did too, masked the rancid taste, then they invented ketchup. Indeed they did.
Well, the Romans love their fish sauce.
Oh, yeah.
They took it everywhere with them.
Yep, yep.
There was a archaeological find recently in Spain, I think, when they found
Yes.
fish sauce.
Yes. Or an equivalent of fish
Traces
sauce.
of it. No, there was little fish sauce. It was a some sort of vessel that
Yep.
contained traces
Mhm.
of that fish sauce and fish bones and stuff. So they imported it even to places where Romans didn't have huge presence because they just took it literally everywhere. Well, I would always imagine when it comes to Vulcans, because they kind of changed. They used to be very aggressive and very emotional species. At some point,
This is true.
It did make themselves devoid. So I think their cuisine has went through a shift and changed as well as they approach to life did. Because I'm pretty sure that there was a hint here and there over the course of like different shows. Strange New Worlds emphasized it even a little bit more. That they kind of do enjoy Moore's taste, but they are like ashamed or like
Yeah.
they don't want to admit it.
Yeah, exactly.
which is another interesting take, because I think Strange New Worlds is probably one show that has the most prominent presence of food from the recent shows.
Well, Pike likes to cook, and that brings food into it.
I
And
love
food
that
is,
vibe, actually. I do like that element.
food is universal. If you don't have anything else to talk about, you can usually talk about, oh, hey, I had this good food, or that's interesting. What do you eat? How do you eat it? Blah, 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 blah. Is fish sauce the same or different than the Asian fish sauces? I think it's all about the same. I don't need prizes if anybody needs them. I'm going to leave them alone. Graz, do you need them?
Not really.
Okay. Yeah, the same concept. It was leftover fish bits and pieces and salt and hot spices, if I remember correctly. What do we do with them? Oh, okay, Dante, you pick up the prizes. Sometimes they've got a gingerbread person inside of them, which helps the team. But the bigger thing is there's an accolade called Mine, Mine, Mine. And to get it, you need 33 green, 33 blue, 33 red. So if you don't have the accolade, grab them, and we'll defend you. The red ones are the hardest to get, so grab the red ones first. Green are the easiest to get, blue are in between.
This is so bizarre. Have you ever been sought out on social media by someone you haven't seen in, like, I don't know, 30 years?
Oh.
Maybe. What does that have? The guy, it was like in my primary school, and he was just here 2 years with us. His family moved here to my
sorry.
city, and he joined our class. And I want to say age of 12, something like it.
Okay.
And he just invited me to friends on Facebook, and it's just
Oh, that's interesting.
that is so weird. I'm like, what is the ulterior motive why you sought me out after all these years?
Might not have an ulterior motive. He's getting older, wants to catch up with people from years ago.
Why? We knew each other very briefly. Why me?
I had a friend from 6th grade who reached out to me about 15 years ago. Just because she saw my name, and it's an unusual name, and she figured out it was me. And we caught up, and she's like, oh, we should get together a couple of times. And I thought, yeah, that's okay. And she was a nice person. Her folks were nice people. But we don't have anything in common.
Yeah, that's true. It's just like, it's out of the blue, and we haven't had contact almost the entire time, and it's like, okay.
Well, if you want, you drop them a response, and if it doesn't look interesting, just kind of ghost them.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine with
This poor Graham Peary. How many times have we done him? 6?
You'd be pitting
Yeah.
Campiri, come on.
Where'd he go? Lost him. There he is. I got ahead of him. It's because we have a Crampiri transformation, which just knocks him down so fast. Wow, he is dropping presents. Not anymore, they're not. Goodbye, Mr. Crampiri. We hardly knew ye. We have a snowball fight in 4 minutes. We could also do a TFO. We can do both.
We can
Which
some
are they?
visuals on the ship.
Oh wait, Chris Hicks ground.
Mm-hmm.
I think go that way. I'm fine. I will take the fence.
Which one did you want to do, Grass?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
There's this one ship I would love them to remaster and stuff.
Which one?
But technically not a ship because we already have it remastered. But there's one skin that could use some work. You remember when they did a refit of the Sovereign with the Vizier? With the Regent skin, the white with very sleek design.
That
It's
was
the
a
one that
long
used
time ago.
Yeah, it was a long time ago. It's still nice looking, but it's clearly lacking the detail of.
Was it 18 or 19?
I'm pretty sure it was earlier than that. It was the Regent is the one that used to sit outside of ESDM. I still think it does. It was, I think it's even an older design than the Odyssey class. It's a revamp of the Sovereign that they did themselves.
When was this?
Ages ago.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure this is a design that's.
Before 18.
I think it's a design that's like older than New Romulus expansion.
That goes back ways.
Yeah, it's
New
one of the
Romulus
old
is
ones.
2013.
Yeah. I can show you what I mean.
Okay.
Just the one I'm talking about.
Give me a sec.
But this is like the Sovereign.
Is that the Sovereign?
This is the Sovereign.
Oh.
But it was the refit. They remade it. But it's extremely polygonal now.
Mhm.
You can see how.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
rounded as it should be, but
Yeah,
they did just
well,
give
they
it a little
can.
bit of roundness. Cause it's still a very sleek and nice design. I don't mind. I liked it.
You could
Always-
ask them.
Yeah, I did, but they never respond to that. That's the thing.
Ask them again.
I would really love some love.
Let's see, it's Monday, so I don't think they're going to do a live stream tomorrow. In fact, I didn't see if they're doing a patch tomorrow. Did anybody see?
No, that wasn't a thing.
So they're probably on holiday this week.
Here was another one that was pretty cool. That looked like a beast.
Yeah.
This is like a fortified, like a fortress, really, with all those
Mm-hmm.
bulky neck things, the covers on the hull. That really.
Klingon inspired.
Yeah, it did really feel like it
Mhm.
had some inspiration from the Klingon.
Think we got enough people down here?
Yeah, I'm going over to the armor snowman pile.
Okay. You got 30 seconds, plenty of time.
That looks good.
Mm.
Oh, look at those windows on it from the Lamar. Oh, that looks really good. Oh, I think we're gonna keep it. Ancient design will actually look good on something today.
Did you get yours, Grass?
Sorry, say again?
Sorry. Meant to ask what's the hell if he got his. My bad.
Yeah.
61. Rachel says, no patch notes for you. 2 weeks, no patch notes. Now get out of my store. Yes, exactly. Oh, we had a patch on Tuesday last week. Yeah, we had a patch last Tuesday. Didn't have a show last Tuesday, but we had patches. Let's see how long this guy lasts. Well, that
Not
was
very
easy.
long at all.
No. That was easy. We still have 12 minutes before Tide of Ice, so let's do... Oh, I know what we haven't done for a while. Everybody okay with guillotine?
Cool.
Sure.
The enthusiasm.
Sorry, it was just...
We will.
We will.
Yeah, affirmative. Weeble has been detected. I do hope my build's alright because that might open a new can of worms if I find with this ship with nothing in it.
Your weapon is invisible, Dante. I can tell you're holding something. It looks like a snowblower. Oh. Yeah, you have the invisible snowblower. One of the houses down the street, so we have a nice HOA, not a bad HOA, but one of the houses down the streets has become empty. I know that the husband was at home in hospice for a while, and so they had home care there every single day, and things were getting done, the lawn was getting mowed, the kids would come to take care of them over the weekends, so it wasn't a bad situation. Now I see that the garbage can is out. So because we have nice people, somebody politely took the garbage can all the way back to the house after the garbage collection last week, and was back out there yesterday, and thinking, they can't be doing any garbage.
Maybe they are.
I don't ever see anybody there. There's no lights on. There's no cars in the
There's someone there who
garage.
doesn't come out.
Mm-mm. That's what I thought, but no. No lights at night, no lights during the day. I think probably that the husband passed and the wife is, I've chatted with her a few times, is just off with the kids now for a while they figure out what they're going to do. They had a dog, elderly dog, and I offered to walk the dog, but apparently he had a torn ACL, so the dog could be taken out but couldn't go walking very far. Oh.
My mom's neighbor had lost her husband, and she was burying him the day before Christmas Eve.
Oh.
Awful time.
Oh, that terrible.
He was in his 70s. He had issues with his health for years. Used to be a very, very serious alcohol problem.
That doesn't help
But then
matters.
he was sober for like 20 years after, so...
Still, losing somebody right around the holidays. It's tough.
You know. I'm kinda glad that my fluffer went away in like midsummer, not in, like closer to Christmas or something. Because I'm not a festive person about Christmas anyway, and that would have just bummed me out.
Mm-hmm.
Even worse. thought I had Hagrid at Christmas. It was his first Christmas ever. Spoiled. Day's End. Probably was never spoiled before.
I did buy my dogs plush toys. Allegedly non-destructible. Just super tough plush toys.
No, but you mean when they say they're not destructible, they're destroyed sooner than
Oh yeah.
normal toys.
2 days.
Oh no. We're talking in the minutes range. My living room looks like there's been a snowstorm.
Same thing happened with Hagrid's penguin. He's already bleeding in their insides. Although I think Hagrid is kind of savoring it, the penguin, because he's just not pulling all at once. He's just pulling little bits and pieces. So every day there's a little bit of all those white fluffs, but he doesn't pull all of them all at once.
My
Like taking his time.
dog hates the squeakers, the noise things in them, and rips them apart till the
Hagrid
squeakers come out.
Hagrid's favorite toy is the squeaker ball, which seems to be so durable. He has it for months and he still hasn't destroyed it. It's still squeaking. The rubber, silicone, whatever mold it's made of,
Mm-hmm.
is really tough. It's like
Oh.
it looks used, like it does have bite marks, but he has not been able to destroy it. Like there's not any crack in it, not a single hole.
I have no idea how Fifi destroys them. They do
Like
not
the-
last long.
There's a practice I've heard that behavioral specialists do with their dogs.
Mm-hmm.
They train them when they play pool with them.
Yeah.
Take a toy or something, and they try to they pull it with the dog, but let the dog win.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, it works very well on the dog's psyche when they are being led to win. So they actually get to win the toy, whatever, from this pretend struggle. That
Yeah.
reinforces the confidence, and this is a very good booster for dogs that are very withdrawn and
Ah.
you know a bit of an unsure of themselves. It is really a good confidence booster, apparently. So I do that with Hagrid every now and then.
Well, that's interesting. One adapter blew up and blew up the one next to it.
They weren't immune to their own
Apparently not. No, that's kind of fun.
worker breach. Poor thing. Not.
So, Rachel, I hope you had a lovely Christmas. And if you don't do lovely Christmases, I hope you were having fun doing whatever. That's right, you had mentioned you were on call. Did you have to go in? Or is your on call just on the phone? And there we go. Okay.
It's a job well done.
Ooh.
It's bizarre. He wanted to drag me out for a beer. Now.
Now?
Yeah.
It's like almost 1 in the morning, right?
Yeah, you literally started chatting in midnight. I'm like, what?
You.
He doesn't know I'm off. It's a working week.
I'm sorry, but I have to kill Borg. I have priorities. Beer versus Borg. Is everything dead? Yay. Yay.
I'm sorry, but ever since I'm like in like second half of mid 30s, I'm not going out at midnight. No freaking way. Nah, I need to be in the direct vicinity of my bed, so just in case I feel sleepy, I will tuck myself into bed.
Well, because I get up to do
Myself
the morning show, I'm usually up between 4:30 and 5. So I get time to make my coffee and take care of the dogs before I start the show, which means I go to bed right after we're done here, about 8:39. So when we had the show on Saturday that ran till 10:30, and by the time I got done with everything it was 11, I'm not used to staying up that late. That was tough.
Yeah.
Well, that was fun. I'm sorry you had to go in, Rachel. Sometimes it sucks. Nope, I won't do that because Chris won't do that. Somebody pick a TFO or a patrol and we'll go with that. Do that.
How about Crystalline Catastrophe?
Sure. Let's see if it launches here. If it doesn't, I'll make it into a private. Since we have to get 10 people to make that happen. If not, we'll just do private in a moment. The nurses had a potluck and I ate tons of yummy food. Oh. Every year at Christmas, we had a party. It wasn't a potluck, though. But we had a party. Zenkethi Front. Okay, we have a vote for Zenkethi Front, too. So I'm going to queue up Zenkethi Front as well. And then we can come back and do Crystalline again, too. There you go, Zenkethi. Well, thank you for the cheers, Zimmer. How you doing? My Christmas has been just fine. Thank you so much for asking. I hope yours was good, too. Weeboo? What was I saying, though? I have no idea. Oh, yeah, back in the days of the blood bank, we finally got to the point where my boss would have one person handle the holiday party for all 3 shifts. And he voluntold me to do it one year. Second year I was there. So it's one shift is, the regular 8 to 5 shift. The second one is 2 to 10, and the last one would be 8 to 6:30 or something like that. So there's always be somebody there. Ooh. Puppies. Yes, puppies are good. Thank you. Thank you for the cheer, Chris. I appreciate that. But we had people who were of various religions where they could and couldn't eat things. We had allergies. We had vegans. We had vegetarians. And I spent a lot of time making that happen. To the extent that the next year my boss was like, wait, you can just do it again. No, I don't think so. That was a lot of work. Yeah, but everybody liked it and you did a good job. Nope, that's not how it goes. Do I not have a bomb? Apparently I don't have a bomb. Okay. I do like the puppies there, Chris. Those are very cute.
Oh no.
Somebody's got a bomb.
I do.
I'll go back over here. Oh, that was an interesting sound. Oh, that was Dante leaving us on Discord.
Me alone, stupid frigate. I want to launch my bomb. Sure.
I think a cute quality of life thing that they could add would be to number the, or letter, the bases here. So you could tell everybody, hey, I'm going to Alpha, or I'm at Alpha, or whatever.
On the 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, give us a clue. We've got it with everything else, so it'd be nice here too.
I don't understand why they didn't do it, because they always unmark,
Yeah.
even if it's like an escort thing. Makes sense.
Probably thinking, why would the Zangief name their bases of Greek letters?
Same reason
But it's
that
our
the...
operation, we can mark them with our own markings for our own sake. Like, this is our naming convention.
I think this probably predates doing that. I got a bomb. I think I will go to the northernmost of the 2 remaining ones.
Okay, it's been cleared for you.
I think I just have to figure out where it is now. Thank you, Grass. I'm on my way. No, leave me alone. Oh, that's right.
I got a bomb.
All right.
Where's the last base?
South. Where all the numbers are flying up in the air right now.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Dante's got a bomb here too, so...
Where the dreadnought is.
Where the dreadnought was.
There's no dreadnought there anymore.
What dreadnought?
Exactly.
Ah, launch bomb.
I couldn't even see the base. Alright, I'm going to launch Crystalline Catastrophe in a private queue, so it's just us.
Just
Oops.
us?
Just us. What am I doing here? Brain. Brain.
Just the 5 of us. Can make it if we try. Just the 5 of us.
Goodness me.
That's good. That's good.
Did
Chris-
not see that one coming.
Neither did I. There we go. Crystalline, Dante has to go. Go. You are very welcome for teaming. Go. You can go. Don't worry about this. We'll be fine. Yes, hi there. Yes, you're a good girl. It is not snack time. It is an hour until snack time. I want to launch this. It's private. If you don't join us, that's fine. I can send you the spreadsheet, Dante. Pi and I were talking about it. Everything's cleaned out in all the inventories. The only thing I don't know is somebody, and I do know who, donated a Tier 6 ship to the prize bank. I think we're not going to hand that one out. But I'll send you a list of everybody. Does anybody need thollians or crystals or torpedoes or anything? Should have asked earlier. can get out of here ahead of this wave. Yeah.
Second place. Hooray.
Place, whatever.
Yeah, it showed that really quick and I didn't see it last, so I did something. Yay!
There's one thing that really irks me about the redesign of the Strange New Worlds Enterprise.
Okay.
It's the windows.
Really?
The windows that are sat on the outer rim, that are on the edge of the saucer. Like, windows on the starship is one thing that is a big no-no in
Yeah,
general.
yeah.
That weakens the structural integrity. But when they're put on an edge of something that's even like the pressure, the way that the force is distributed, like, why would they make those windows that way? Not to mention
That's
that
your
they
first
were like
thought.
that. But when I saw them redesigned in Strange New Worlds, yeah, I hated those windows. Because that just does not make much sense. Like, why they make them? It doesn't even look nice. It doesn't look... I think it looks ugly, but...
If they were made to deal with pressure differentiation or anything like that, they'd be round.
Yeah.
One,
Windows
they
on
should be
airplanes.
round, but they are straight, they're long, and they're like... They cover part of like the ceiling and part of the angled wall, which is like so many big no-nos in terms of like logic. And I don't know why they even decided to redesign the outer rim saucer window arrangement. They were fine in Discovery version. This is literally the same ship. Why would they have to like, oh, let's make them weird. Oh, look at that.
It's because that's not what
I
they're
don't know.
thinking about when they change things. They're not thinking about, ooh, structural
Don't think about
integrity.
that.
Math. Physics. No. Oh, it's pretty.
It's not pretty though. That's the problem.
Well, maybe it is to them. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, after all. Let's see here.
I would be thinking they'd have some magical material. Well, they do have
Yeah.
magical material, whatever uranium may be, and they can just make that transparent. Why
Yeah,
not?
well, hey, if we can have transparent
but-
aluminum.
If they wanted to, but then it wouldn't have to be the distinction of a window, but it clearly is, because you see it's thinner than the wall. So.
See, but you don't need to do a window. You could have a view screen that looks like a window, but is just a projection of whatever's outside.
That's what they did on Enterprise E after they did the refit for Nemesis. It was just a screen. They didn't have a window. It was just a view screen.
But if you remember on First Contact, when Lily goes to touch what she thinks is the window and realizes it's a force field.
Yeah.
And
Well,
I
I think
still don't know what was that room for.
garbage disposal.
Oh,
Yeah, I really don't want something that as soon as the power fails, that evacuates.
Probably a compartment
That's
was
whatever poor
isolated
guy
system,
works on
but-
that panel normally, that, yeah. Well, was nice working with you. See you.
I could think of 100 reasons why it was there like that, so I'm not really bothered.
Oh, I can think of story reasons for why things aren't there. Let me move Dante so we can... Task force. All right. Next, does anybody need to level any ships? Or do anything like that? Or want to do patrols?
I'm always up for patrols, but I don't know if you have anything specific in mind.
I don't. I have nothing in mind. I'm kind of chilling for the next 2 days to wrap up 2025. What was that? What's that?
I am leveling my ship, but that happens by itself.
Okay. Well, as opposed to during XP weeks when it's like, grab a Graz or a Taz and you go out and you do a patrol with every boost you've got, and you can do it in 1, maybe 2 patrols. Apparently.
Yeah. But I'm leveling the... what's its name? The Ark Royal, which has a trait that is
Good ship.
boring.
It's not boring. It's a cute little ship. It's very nice.
Yes, the trait that it's unlocked. The ship itself is amazing. Trait, meh.
Give me 1 sec to check something. When is that due? January 11th. Fine. You will be paid by January 11th. Where's the Cranberry?
Lake.
Like, I'm on my way down there.
I'm gonna step out for a little bit. Need to go.
Have a real life?
Yeah, kind of.
That's okay. We get that. Thanks for being here, Graz.
On it, but we get that.
I appreciate that everyone comes in here. It's so kind of you all.
Yeah, I miss those phasers. It's been a while since I've used those.
Stariat, how are you doing? How's it going with your character and your tunes? Did you create a new tune? Yeah, now he drops red boxes when I don't need them. Very nice. All right. What species did you pick, Stariat? Ah, somebody brought a Cranberry. Ah, take that extra trait, eh? When I'm shooting the tortured elves, it's like shooting Dobby. Where are we at here? 1 minute left. Ooh, does he ever put a basket on the other Crampiri?
Yes.
Oh, I want to see that.
You cannot see it then, but
Oh.
he does. So, I can only assume that it is a basket that makes me do the held animation, or not animation.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, how have we done with him this year? Only chased him away 4 times and we have 22 seconds. We're not going to chase him away again.
We are getting our money's worth from the soles of our boots.
Aw. Good, somebody's got the little gingerbread men doing the shuffle dance. Oh, all the dances. Clever. Oh, what shall we do? Shall I just pick one at random that's spacey?
Yeah, we might last though, because
Okay.
we're feeling like going to bed.
Actually, we may call it a little bit earlier tonight. So we will make this our last one for the night. Any preferences? Anything you don't want to do? Let's go for that one.
You want me to go for something I don't want to do?
Well, I'm just saying, if there's something you don't want to do, I won't pick that one.
No Days of Doom.
No, believe me. Easy peasy. That's not going to happen.
To hell with honor.
Okay. You don't want to do that, or you do?
I want to do it.
Okay.
It's been a while since I've done it.
Wee woo.
Oh, we were.
That was fast.
Yeah, I know. Someone probably put random and
Yep, probably.
happened to drag them with us.
Yeah, I just noticed it's kind of quiet here this evening, so I will take advantage of this to do a little fleet work that needs to get done. Try and get this wrapped up before the year is out. Everybody gets a clean start for the new year. Maybe. Maybe we're going to go do something. Maybe. Oh, there we go.
Ah,
As soon as I start to go do something, nip, here we go.
Look, it's a green dreadnought.
It is.
That looks so weird. Green dreadnought with green everything on it.
Excuse me.
Is the Klingon dice? Yep.
Yep,
It is.
it is.
Wow. Honestly, you don't see a lot of people using the Klingon versions or
Nope.
the Romulan version of the Dyson ships at all.
Which is
Not
too
much the
bad.
Federation ones. Yeah, I love those designs. The ships originally weren't that good.
No.
The tier 5 ships were abysmal,
Eh,
to say the least.
the original ones back in the day were tolerable. Am I stuck in it this time? No, I'm just little. I'm not stuck in anything. I'm heading over to Epsilon with Chris. If I can get out of here. Oh, somebody's already over there, so I'll go to Gamma. Where's the Lucara?
Yeah, she's good on her. That's why she cloaks in this game. She's about to
Hush!
bring her to death.
Hush! Hush! We're not going to bring logic and reason into this.
Oh, we definitely weren't because there's Klingons involved.
It's dishonorable until it fits the plot.
I love the Klingon hypocrisy.
Mm-hmm.
Honor! Honor! You insult my honor? And then he backstabs.
Whoa.
Or lies, or changes his mind. Yeah, that's honor. That's honorable. You insult my honor? You know, you kind of do it yourself. Thank you. The thing that kind of annoys me in this one is there's little turrets that keep slowing me down.
Yeah,
There's red
yeah.
alert.
Yep. Extremely annoying. If you arc really high over the ground, you can usually bypass them, but it still sucks up
Yeah.
time. us. Well, I think we'll make that an evening tonight. Like I said, it's a little quiet. Might as well enjoy it. We will have a show on Wednesday night starting about now. And we'll run through midnight, so we will celebrate the New Year here in the East Coast of the States. Should work for us. Feel free to join us. We'll be doing spacey, ground, wintry stuff, chit-chatting. Be a lot of randoms, though. Just be aware. So, everyone, have a wonderful night. Let's see if anybody's out there that we can go raid. Ooh. No, that sounds sad. I don't want to do sad. Johnny Universe, the dreaded gaming beers. The dreaded gaming beers. King, Kasiron. Oh, Stargate. I know who we're going to go raid. Let's keep it in the house here. We're going to go raid Stargate now. If you're not following him, give him a follow. You know, keep it in the house here. Give him some follows. We will see you guys tomorrow morning by 6 a.m., so about 11 hours. Is that how it goes? 11, 10 and a half, something like that. Anyway, have a wonderful evening, everyone, and we'll talk to you later.
Yep.
You.
That one's for you, Stargate. We're on our way to raid you.